Hello chat. Well, I'm turning the game volume down a wee bit. There we go, right. So we're back. Deltarune, I have a punishment wheel. Last time we left off, we just killed Birdly 2. And yeah, our next boss is Spamton, which isn't that far away. Yo, Eviler Matty and the most evilest, aka Lenny Face. Member for 6 months. Did I not have that on the layout? I should do. I don't know why nothing popped up there. Or should take a normal route right now, yeah. I had, over the past week, I've added a bunch of stuff. Yo, Tycoon as well, member for 11 months. Why is the alert not popping up? That's weird, it should be. Anyway. So. First things first, we got, gotta spin the wheel, don't we? I did reset it since last time, so all the punishments are back. So we'll see what we get as our first one. So last up until Spamton. Early to early pull. Oh no, whatever will we do? Alright, let's spin the wheel. What's our punishment for Spamton gonna be? Oh god. Not too bad, this is. Deal with this, I can. Guys, publish. Oh yeah, of course not, of course not. Change the text, I will. I was still muted. It's really a punishment, I know. Well, your guys' idea this was. The voice lines I did change. Egg we must get. Wait. Stupid I feel after last time. Wait, imagine years time. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it. I mean, insane it is. To think, been a year since members, it has. Almost. See, it's here doing such weird, yeah. Very first, I think. During Cat Cradle, it was. Your crouch to lightning only, it was. I believe. This Agrum I did not change. Chapter 3 one I may have. Taking too long, this is. Song, oh, here we go. Nice. Agrum, this is. Ag, I received. Progress we now can. Few changes this next section has. Jeez, we shall avoid. What punishment are we currently hunting? Yeah, to speak it is. Progress we shall. The egg we got. So is cheese. Part of the normal game, that is. A couple of sprite changes there might be. World's best backwards driver, it seems there is. Okay, tires in game. Maybe. Just get the pasta. Time for Spamton it is. The music I did change. Voice lines I did. Difficult it was. Music person I am not. Not that good it sounds. Really difficult Big Shot was. Major taste pass. One of the best pieces me I've ever seen. It gets better. It does. Let this music play. I will. This works, I hope. Works, it does. Ears are bleeding. Good. I'm sure you can. Big Shot. I'm sure you can't wait for. Even worse it gets. Why do you do these? Why not? You're so talented. I know.
Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big. Now's your chance. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
Now's your shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big. Now's your chance to.
Not to the secret boss to save some time. Regret this, I might. Wrong option I selected. I mean, maybe. I'm sure everyone would love to listen to that. A deal we will take. New punishment there is. Alright. I hope you guys like that, because Big Shot is even worse. I'm sure you can't wait for that, neither can I. It was difficult, very difficult. Big Shot was. We got there, and it sounds even worse than that did. Alright, punishment time. I forget what the next boss is. Task Manager? I don't know. Whatever it is, this is our next punishment. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Not this again. Well, we're inviting the screen again. You feel like I fell a hammer of justice. I don't know if I'd go that far. The Spamton is the worst it gets. In terms of the voice lines, I think. Right. There we go. Beautiful. Right, screen for every shout. I mean, Spamtennial's not the next one. Next one, I believe, is next boss. I want to say it's Task Manager. I forget exactly if there's any one before that though. If we're even counting Task Manager. I don't know if you'd even count that. We'll see. Orang. I don't think we didn't get that for that one. We wouldn't get to see the beautiful sprites in normally. What I miss? You missed the best fight. You missed Mater, Lightning McQueen, and Tasty Pasta, and you missed Spamton. There's your chance to be it, but it's all voiced by me. Just avoid the Tasty Pasta. The other Tasty Pastas are placed too, so we'll see it again later. But yeah, like, I changed the Spamton shop sprites. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else for Chapter 2. I did Task Manager voice lines. And that's it, I think. So she'll fire a little Cyril, sure. Chapter 3 is what I'm mainly working on. And you'll see why, for one of the specific things that I added. Old Queen makes young umpire eat some old pasta most likely has rice in it. Yep. Indeed. Anything like Gartic phone prompt? True, actually, yeah, it does. It does sound like that. Next time you do Gartic phone, somebody's just copy and paste like that entire thing word for word. Do you like Pharaoh? I forgot how you say that. I think it's Pharaoh Rocher or something. Ah, yeah. Right, 4. Say so. Bat, double bat, alright. This wasn't for a while actually, so we are gonna need to watch the screen invaried. Who are we giving it to? Who are we giving the present to? Not like it really matters, but you know. Who do we want to give it to? Noelle, or I'll say Birdly or Susie. Birdly? 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 Okay. Give it to Birdly. No spamming, please. adventures. There's chapter 4. Not like a really match for this playthrough. And there's Aurelus. The 6 main characters of Deltarune: Chris, Susie, Noel, and I'll say Birdly and Aurelus. Alright. Oh yeah, we can't do that. In original, could have done that. I think the original Aurelus image, I think, is better. This part, yeah, he is. There we go. How evil the screen looks. Yeah. This is evil Deltarune again. Why are they walking sideways? I don't know. Make it evil, or am I supposed to make it eviler? I got one. Not very good at these guys. Hello, chat. Already here? Yep. There we go. Go for a bit? Alright, so yeah. Doesn't sand. Weird. Matters are banned, yeah. Easy, first try. No try ones are unwatchable. Oh yeah, my bad. I just quickly add a dry bones to the game. Really pause the stream and then just add a dry bones. There we go. Yes, right. 5-minute coding adventure, yep. That's warm. Okay, we'll remember that. Nope. Launcher. Your tasty pasta, you missed it. We're gonna see it again though, we're gonna see it again. We're going like Sunset Castle, yeah. Sure. There we go. Wonder if oh, there's me. I forgot I put myself there. I thought I didn't put myself until later on. What did I make myself say? Oh, alright. I mean, I feel like the music changes is already a punishment enough for that fight. Oh, let's get these two mixed up. There we go. So the mod that makes TV World play in battles. Ooh, true. If we don't get there today, then I could maybe do that for next time. Yeah, I spend on how long spent in the queen fights take. We'll see. Shadows appear and just say I like cats and then he explodes. What a great idea. Yeah, you know what? I don't really attack because cause issues. I don't think it'll affect anything. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I feel like nothing changing, like the TV World map plays in battles will affect the Ruby's J or anything that I added. Oh, actually, wait. If I install the mods, that'll get rid of everything I already have. So maybe not. I think that would be how it works. And when we get to chapter 2, you'll see why I probably would not want to do that. Do everything over again. Ruby's J. No, I didn't. I was just saying hypothetically. Maybe that's something I could add. Oh god, I can't wait to show you guys Spamton shop sprites. Well, that's something else I changed. We could go to that now. I might like not invert the screen when we're doing that though, so you can appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see what we can get from here. Get some of this, I guess. Sure. I know enough. Take one more. Storage. What juice? Yeah, I think we're all good. Yeah, I'll just move on. We can go back later. I mean, the latest we can do is spam to Neo is like right before the first Queen fight, so we don't need to do that for a while if we don't want to. This scared me. Revival, nice. Oops. Oh well, now this is like the one time the inverted screen would maybe affect something. Alright, so we need to we need to coldify you because it's inverted. Right? Have cold. Yeah, so I have no clue how many stages we need to do this for. Yes, I think that's what I need to do. Right? Coldify. There we go. Okay. It's just a little bit more thinking than usual. Will I ever see that attack? There we go. Wait, can I actually do this? Yeah, of course I know I'm not going to be able to. No. I know it is possible to do that though. Right, we're going to want to warmify you then. Save out ruined, yeah. You start all over again from the beginning. Yeah. There we go. That's right. Chat, do we count this as the next boss or no? I mean, some people would count this as a boss. Caesar Warren, call I don't know. Yeah, sounds about right. Wherever you want, okay. Now we want to... Let's see Neo done in this. Okay, okay. Alright, I don't know if she'll do her, like, ABCD attack, but I did also do the voice lines for that. Yeah, we wanna spare the tasks, right? We should be able to spare, like, right away, though, after we spare the tasks. I think. No, not yet. Auto X. is.
A.
Alright, let's keep this then. Till, Stanton Neo. I'm not saying, hey, I know. Yeah, amazing. Aye. Let me do that. There we go. They tried to mate her. Or into ARD. Oh, that's true. Could be funny. Did we get the hacker? Thought we did. Yeah, we didn't. I probably just didn't go back and talk to him. Nah, I don't need the hacker anyway. Any more sacked? I know. Alright, we're gonna need to go get the key gem. Okay, do you mind if I re-invert the screen? Or like, not invert the screen? So you guys can see the Spamton shop sprites in all its glory. Hello. Right, I'm gonna not invert the screen. Turn the screen to normal, yeah. if you've watched Yokart 3 Nyanzilla, you might know what this will be. Well, I may have changed this to. Alright. Go inside. It's Kataronian. Oh god, I hate it. It looks even better in game. Please. Good, I'm glad this, it's working. Not tasty pasta. I'm glad that was totally worth it. I bet. I miss Mater, you did, yeah. Alright, let's get the screen inverted again. There we go. Every card out of instinct. I'm glad you guys like it. That's probably the most cursed thing that I put in this, other than like the Spamton voice lines. Yeah, pointing out to Task Manager. I'll just Spamton Neo with the inverted. I miss Spamton voice lines. You missed the first lot of it. After this, after Halloween. You're gonna hear it again in Big Shot. It's awful. Right. 5th Honor Halloween stream. Right, for Neo is the next boss? Oh, of course. How could I forget? I've yet to see anyone point out the enemies from the Sardirt that look exactly like these plugs. I applied that in my playthrough. I've not seen anyone else point out. Where is the thing? Or do we just wait for it now? Yep. Think I'm in a game easy? I mean, yeah, after like the 50th time, it is easy. A real true friend, yep. Easy. I don't know what you're talking about. This is really easy. It looks still really easy, yeah. Like, oh, it took me like a few times the first time I did it. Just for our secret boss over. Yep. That's the next boss. Can I spin for new punishment? We only get a different one for Spamton Neo. Well, so the friends we made along the way. Indeed. What are you doing? I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't get the thing yet, did I? I forgot to get the thing. The, empty disc. I forgot I need to go and get that. Yeah, I know. Almost forgot. Well, I did forget. I would have gone back to Spamton's shop. You have it? No. Need to get it. So you're going back to Spamton. No, I do not have it. Now I have it. You got the fake disc? Oh yeah, my bad. Oh no. Can't do any. Oh no. Yeah, that's a good thing that if we don't have to do Neo. This is gonna be like a double punishment. Listening to Big Shot with my voice. Oh well, it's even more cursed. Inverted. Alright, I didn't change anything else but Spamton though. I show it inverted, because I'm not bothered to change it. And it's gonna be Protoneo. Deltarune Neo. I'm really not looking forward to this. How are we for armor? Yeah, that's fine. That would... Tire? What? Tar? Where's evil Katara on Yan? Good. Forgot the key gen. You already used the key gen. Alright, let's save. Oh, Willis. Oh boy, I can't wait. Can't wait to hear this in game. It's gonna sound awful. Get your ears ready, by the way. Like, I'm not a music person. It does not sound good at all. You know, it's this Katara has one without any warning. Okay. Back. Okay, you're about to witness the worst possible version of Big Shot you're ever gonna hear. Like, I'm being serious when I say that. It might genuinely be the worst version of Big Shot you're ever gonna hear. He's in the boss fight. Look, I'm gonna try my best. Unless you just want me to mute the game audio. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh god. I'm scared. Me too. I'm also scared. I didn't turn it up. Turning it down just because you've said that. Make it louder. I'm not making it louder. It sounds so bad. And you'll see, like, it's not even... Some of the bits of it, like, aren't even right. I don't think. I think... Documentary incoming. Right. Does not work. Does the cheat not work? Can I not do the funny cheat that's called in the game files? I wasn't joking. I was not joking when I said it's the worst version of Big Shot you're ever gonna hear. Not getting Deal Maker? Nah. Heard worse? Okay. Find that hard to believe, but I'll take it. It's every money after this. Heard worse as well? Okay. It's not the worst version of Big Shot. We're doing maybe. Never heard the original. Please listen to the original. Maybe. If you guys really want me to. I don't know why anyone would want to listen to this. I'm really bad at this attack. So it's first exposure to Big Shot. Get the raw audio in the Discord. I mean, I'll send the voice line. I don't know if I want to send the full song. The second challenge review. Oh yeah, of course. New music before stream starts. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's gonna love this. Require the full audio, really? Need the full song, right. I can't believe I can't do the funny cheat. Why does it not work? It normally works. Right, I turn it down a bit for this, but I'll keep it like that. I'm gonna use it, really? Okay. You measure this to the base? Alright. Should probably heal up. Butt juice. Oh, it's for me. I'll show you from Death Theme Park, show you from Yellow Cat Ears. Actually, no chance. Oh, we're on the final attack already, okay. Leaving a dislike on. I really wish I could do the funny cheat, but it doesn't matter, this boss is easy anyway. You're almost done anyway. Easy. Easy boss. Oh no, that's over. You guys don't need to cover your ears anymore. Like one featuring Big Shot with interesting audio. Turn them back up then. Ears not covered once, okay. Well, if they were, you can uncover them now. Nothing nearly as bad as that is coming. Alright, time to spin again. Next boss is Queen then. Let me quickly save though before we do that. Right. Punishment time. That was probably more than enough of punishment. Text on screen so people know it's there. Right, what did you say? Okay, oh my bad. We're spinning the wheel. This is for the Queen fight. No healing, that's doable. That's doable. This it was worth it, okay. Yeah, saying uncover your ears. Oh, okay. Okay. I promise that and the guitar when you unspammed it is the worst it's gonna get. It won't get worse than that, I promise. Alright, the chapter 1 talk secret boss in chapter 8 of Undertale. Oh yeah, I did actually. You must have missed that. I did do that. Alright. Dealmaker is almost certainly better, but you know, I like fighting. Storage. Revivement. There you go. Now it doesn't matter, we're not doing any healing for them until the next fight anyway. By healing, I mean healing in battle. We're obviously fine to heal with save points. This is not okay after hearing that, yeah. Up here. Knew it. Yeah, so I just went on sale. This one. I didn't buy it, yeah. I wouldn't count this as a boss either. Mouse wheel. If I want to play Carrion God Sim, okay. Telephone, Night, and Gerson Boom, yeah. Ger's not gonna be as difficult, but yeah, depending on what we got in the night. Could be. Could take a while. Maybe we'll get inverted screen for both of those as well. Gerson Boom, no Susie. I mean, I'd obviously not. I'd respin in that case, because that's impossible. Is that in the cards? No, I'd respin if since that is impossible. Yeah, Susie, you got fighting or healing. That, yeah, is possible. So if I roll that, then I will. That is the punishment I'll go with. I didn't realize dog appeared after only the first reset. I completely forgot. That's how it worked. I thought it was at least like a couple before it appears. Right then, they're actually normal colored this time, so I can, Actually, no, probably better to make them all yellow. The save point's got his healing. I already said that. His speedrunner's variable. Oh, is that the one in this room where the SWAT things just like disappear or whatever? There we go. Yeah, okay. Actually not entirely sure how you do that. I assume you just like interact with it. I never actually done it before. I've only just seen it be done. Check, what's the name? Pandora Palace. Heal save point. Right. Oh. That 10 track, yeah. I like this one a lot. Oh no, next boss is Rules actually, not Queen. Completely forgot about Rules. I would definitely count that, even though the fight's gonna be like over within like a couple turns. What save point are we healing right now? I watched Rules, and there be no rules. True. I was up here, just that, yeah. We're gonna see Tasty Pasta again in a second. I made Rules harder here. I didn't. I did not. I mean, I could make it harder. By like going, we're not healing, but that doesn't really do much. Let's just ban myself from like doing take 4 or something. 0 out of 10. Cannot use houses. I could make it so that he has to win. That's something I don't think I've ever done. Tasty Pasta. There's the pasta. Secret bosses rules attacks. game material. Yeah, Rules, the secret boss of the weird room. What's over this way again? This is where I need to go. I don't actually think this does anything. Do that. Go up here. And do that. Yeah, there's nothing up there other than the wear wire. Right, I'll go up. No. I think. There we go. Easy. You know, it just makes it more difficult. I'll let him win. Because why not? Otherwise it's gonna last like 3 turns. So we just need to do nothing, basically. And we can't heal. I've actually seen the duck attack. I don't ever pick the duck normally. Let alone get to this point where we would use the, let's check. Where we would use the attack. So I'll even appear if unhired. I even threw parties. Here we get Rules Speak. That would have been a good one for this. I'm going down a wee bit on this. Well, this attack even existed. Rules, you're really bad at this. You're going to lose. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Lose it, yep. Come on, Rules, hurry up. Oh, you're almost there, surely. Wow, this game not complicated. I know. He probably made the rules. And he did make the rules. Presumably. With this game anyway. He could change the rules at any time he wants. As we know. And we're gonna let him take all the houses. He's taking too long. There you go, rules. You won.
It seems that the game hath been overed, and lo I have the most real estate. Cut the battle. Finally I've won. Gyahaha! How doth it feeleth, worms, to be asbestos by the best, to be laid low by the Duke of Puzzles. Gyahaha!
So, what happens now?
What?
You had more houses, so... What does that even do?
Glad that thou asked.
You don't have any plan, do you?
Shutteth yon uppeth, and behold my trueth power. Behold, worms, the real power rules card.
I've never seen this dialogue, so that's why I'm reading it.
God. Damn it.
Anyway. Right, when we get to the next... once we're at the here, then I will spin again. And that's actually going to be Queen next. Will that attack anyways? I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. Okay, I'll see. So we're secret super hard boss, yep. Preparing for the end of the weird final boss. Right, I will spin the wheel again. So this will be for Queen, the next one. Right, let's spin. What are we gonna get? No Ralsei, okay, that's fine. No Ralsei isn't that bad for Queen. Okay, so we just need to attack and then miss with him. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Unless there's another boss I'm forgetting that comes before Queen, but I don't think so. Closest thing you could argue is, wire. Do you want to see this cutscene or no? I mean, I'm gonna be skipping it all anyway. And there's really much point in doing it. Don't care. Really don't care. Lesbian skip. That's some might call it. Actually, wait, no. Maybe you shouldn't say that now. Almost forgot. Who said that? Right. I'm fighting this thing. It's much easier to spare, probably. I figured out what the right strat is for this, so it's only 5%. Use Ralsei? Yeah, I did use Ralsei. Was there a save point? I hope there was a save point. I did use Ralsei, yeah, I'm forgetting. That is entirely my bad. I forget we're not using Ralsei. Okay, good, there was a save point there, thank God. Where's Drapion? Not here. Right, yeah, no Ralsei. Right. Oh, is any faster at doing it? I don't really remember where we're wire. I guess this is really my best option here. I don't think Be Cold will do better than Be Tough. Much mercy are we on? Okay, yeah, just one more. Now let's spare this. Alright, let's go back and heal. Not to Neo yet? Oh yeah, we did. We are the best version of Big Shot you'll ever hear. Yeah, Red Brush is available from the beginning. They're always better anyway. Sure, I've been fighting most of the time. Let's try and act. I'll make things easier anyway, because we're not using Rousey. So I need to worry about 2 fights, like Rousey fighting at the same time as someone else. Toast. To bust the shield? Well, I don't have enough TP for that, do I? I definitely would bust the shield. I could have probably defended, actually. Yeah. Didn't think about that one. Line this up. We only got one of them, great. I'll say, well, I mean, we're not using him. We can't defend with him. The only thing we can do for him to not do anything is just miss an attack. Right, Buster. Nice, sell 4 of them. Okay, I'm going to heal though. After this attack. This is down. Not great. First heal Susie, and then Susie with Buster. I was fine with you. Another red Buster should do it. There we go. Ultimate attack. Almost there. 4 of them, nice. Gotta be it, or like nearly there. No. Probably like 1 more, we'll do it. Yeah, that was only 2%. There we go. And next boss is Gear Queen. You know, it does play quite differently. There are some most punishment, so it would still work. I don't know what that, yeah. Right, let's spin again. Last one of chapter 2. Hide the chat. Get the punishment wheel. Where is it? Here, and then we spin it. What we're gonna get, let's hope it's not something really bad. I'll also have to respin if it's something that, okay, that's fine, that's fine. This is the last one for the chapter. So that doesn't actually affect anything. Sell half items. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I have all the punishments for Giga Queen. That is an okay one. I will take that. I mean, I'll do fine anyway. I could probably do that with no items. We're gonna go back then. We're doing this. Wait, let me add the text on screen. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any more from the storage, so just half of my current items. Not gonna matter if we get here. No, Chris, I'd respin, because that is impossible. Orca Soul, yeah, Ogreless Souls. Alright, so how many is there in the inventory? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 items we are selling. Right, I'm gonna sell these 5 items, which include, well, I wanna sell a top cake though. I'll sell these 5. There we go. Wrong way. Right. Let's go to Gear Queen then. Only 75 bucks apparently. I would sell it, but then I realized that's a top cake, not the spin cake, so we can't actually get another one of those. Right. She's fine, Noel. Yup. Wait, forgot about this. I hope Ogreless is here for this. It should be, should be. Yeah. Right.
Round 1.
Fight.
Let's go. Right. I'd say I'm decent at this boss. I'm pretty sure I like no-hit this boss, or almost no-hit this boss on the most recent playthrough I did a wee bit ago.
Round 2.
Got attacks here, like no battles, yeah. duck. What does duck mode do? I don't know what duck mode does. You're supposed to know hit? Yeah. Among the easier ones, definitely. And that is because it plays completely differently, obviously. Lifesteal? I see, I see. Oh, there goes the no-hit run.
Round 3.
Fight.
And the heartfelt chat, they're gonna make it queen into a hard punch at boss. Yeah. Sure, let's try duck mode. Okay, and this is where I really start taking damage. We're fine. I'm also good at this attack. Let's see if I actually has this. To self-fix. Should probably be using the fast dodge thing, actually. That would definitely help. Oh, we're on this stack already. Oh, it's final attack. Gross is always the final attack. Rocket punch. We'll start chapter 3 with, before we next spin the wheel. I was going to add to get a T rank, get a Z rank on there. Chapter 3. Queen of Gig, indeed. On schedule cutscene time, I'm gonna take a drink. Alright. Don't know why I didn't make this one skippable for some reason. Should probably do that if they go back and make any changes to chapter 2. Oh damn, I did not know that. Is there any point going back to Castletown for anything? I mean, give Sean the Shadow Crystal, but that's not really gonna do anything. We confuse stuff, I guess. I'll see, I'll go back to Castletown and see what I can do there. Your boy Neighbor again? Oh, true. Alright. Go to Castletown then. Fun fact, did you know that the Dark World is 2 times the size of the Light World? Like in the game, like the Dark World rooms are twice the size of the Light World rooms. You have to scale up every object by 2. I'm not doing anything in there. Price. Can I use anything? Make this, I guess. Hang on. Oh, no, there's a white ribbon. You. We need the twin ribbon. Alright. Yeah, I'll give it to Elsie. No. There's a Shadow Crystal. Nothing else, I don't think. Is Neighbor here, even, since we didn't get all the recruits? Is he over this way? I don't think we could see Newbert. We didn't get all the recruits, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go on. We got the twin ribbon, so it was definitely worth coming back to Castletown. Twin ribbon, best item, best armor. Restart the series. Yeah, nothing else until chapter 3. Newbert Night Theory. Newert's tonight. Yeah, no, nothing else added in the Light World. Nothing at all. Very normal town, yeah. Nothing going on here. He's so big. Well, I mean, he's normally that big, isn't he? Do you expect him to be tiny? You were dead, Theory. Yeah, he died. Oh, not even the flower shop, yep. Which means friend inside me. Yeah, there are a few different things within the first few bit of chapter 3. I have changed. So we're not gonna skip it. As you might have guessed, I did change the feature presentation. You saw what I posted on Discord. There's special dialogue. Which I mean, we will see actually. I did test that. We are gonna see it. Gee, I wonder what I changed it to. I bet no one's gonna be able to guess. I think I forgot to change the subtitles. Oh well. He had shoes at the same time. He might be onto something there. Possibly. He might possibly add shoes at the same time. Voice actor incoming. It's TV time. Nothing much. You could base boost the tap by 1 level, there's no thing. I didn't do anything to the tap. Like, oh yeah, I turned up by 1 decibel. I did not do anything to the tap. Tap was louder than it was not louder than usual. The tap is completely normal. I'm being serious. I did not change anything about the tap. Look at the TV. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the TV. Are you showing Weather Channel? Yeah, have you only just noticed that? Is he ever so slightly greener? Ah, you got me there. That's Susie. Yeah, you guys just realizing this? I noticed on my very first playthrough. I was about when the Susie mini, I was like, oh, it's Susie Zilla, because she says that in this chapter. But I didn't for some reason, and the game set it for me. You guys just noticing that. So that's a fun fact, yeah. I noticed it's my first playthrough. I don't think I ever said it out loud, but I was like, yeah, these are the things that we were watching on the end of chapter 2. Oh no, what's Chris gonna do? Oh no. Wow guys, I can't believe Chris was the knight all along. Who could have saw this coming? Why'd you make me lose it, Blasters? Did I make you lose it, Blasters? I wasn't paying attention to the timer. That's your fault for losing to the timer and Blaster. No one ever loses to the timer and Blasters. How did you lose to the timer and blasters? The rock is the night. Oh, obviously. Boom, chapter 2 done. And actually done, they got common like 4 minus 2-minute traps. And if you're talking Blaster C, it's a little more understandable. If that's what you meant. But still, Blaster Timer is a knight, of course. Ness is a knight, obviously. And T, okay, that's more understandable. That's more understandable then. Oh yeah, but the knight does use PK Starstorm, so that's making me think Ness is the knight. Yeah, lost time in T. I mean, if you're spending ages trying to get treasure, then yeah, it will get quite close. I don't think I ever lost a timer in Blaster's T, but having some close moments, especially when you get the trap that subtracts from the time limit. The knight isn't the knight theory. What is the knight then? The knight isn't the knight. This is a knight theory. Oh, obviously. Obviously. Alright, once we save, I'll spin the wheel. That'll last up until El Nino and La Nina. I believe are the first bosses, first boss of this chapter. Reese of the Night. Oh yeah. Best theory. Right, let's go and spin then. Let's hope it's, no items. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Problem is, I'm not very good at the La Nina and El Nino fight, but it's doable. It's doable, I think. I'm gonna need an Ash rank, but I mean, if I get all 4 keys, that should be easy. Alright, yeah, okay. I say Unkillable Crab, God of Death. How'd you manage that one? Not again. The day is the night theory. The day is the night. Guys, I think the night might actually be, you know, that one character whose identity gets revealed as the knight, like, later on in the game. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm pretty sure that's who the knight's supposed to be. I mean, it was obvious from the beginning. It's a T that got left out due to character limits. Makes sense, obviously. The wrong night is the night. Good theory. I don't know, I can't really see that being the case. Interesting theory, though. I just can't imagine Toby would make the Roaring Knight end up being the knight. They both are the wrong night, trust me? Alright, I'll trust you then, question mark. Page 3 or some page of evidence is the night. The reference, yeah. Still can't believe that. I'd rather not talk about it though. Because we're about to witness the best chapter intro. Another reference to Nyan's only coming up. Right, 4 years for this, yep. Totally worth. Like, actually. Can't wait to see full game. It's the night, oh yeah. The chair is the night. How could we have missed this? By the way, I can't skip this, for some reason, when I'll say his first few lines there, you can't skip. The night is a guy and oh yeah, that's smart. Didn't think of that one. The one that kills Tana, yeah. Oh, so this emoji right here. Yeah, are y'all gonna say anything about that? Was no one looking when one friend appeared? Toy Fox a damn theory, ah. That's what I've never heard before. I think I might be on some with that one. The death is the theory night. What was that? Well, go back and look at where our friend was. I already love Tana, I don't even know if this is him. My exact words when I first got to this. Mike, play the VHS.
He had shoes at the same time.
That is actually quite quiet.
Then, correctly from your home at the same time. Regular, confidence, replicate. Oh, that is the matter. Title cannot be fun. I can't leave the eggs.
I don't know why it's so quiet.
Taste. This system is too big. Because people say, Master Ed TV.
I should have made it louder. I don't know why it's that quiet. So the friend thing, also peak, yeah. Oh, lovely as we got today, folks. Here it is, start of today's show. Turn that down a wee bit. Turn my volume down a wee bit. Master TV, yep. It's Nick! A little second the VHS began. Did you see Nick? He just appeared. I replaced the Rousey plushie with him. This is peak. Yep, told you. This is peak. If I see something even peaker, I replaced the cabbage dance, which was an absolute pain, but it's gonna be worth when you see what I replaced it with. No point buying anything off you. Can't use items at the moment anyway. Well, you know, I mean, I could. Why not? I'm gonna be using it though. This is great. This is very much worth the time spent doing it. That was a real pain. I had to edit every single frame, remove the background from every single frame of that. I had to export it into a sprite sheet. I had to manually put all the sprites from the sprite sheet, select the coordinates and everything, put them in the game, and then I need to replace each individual 10 frame with it. It was a pain, but we got there and it's worth it. It was totally worth. That's why that's the only of 10 animations I did.
Let's go.
But definitely worth it, yeah. What was our name, chat? Matt, okay. One teacher's Kylan. Nick, oh, yeah, we could call ourselves Nick. Nick, alright, we're going with Nick. God, I forgot we guys called her that.
TV time.
Right, let's go. Remember, I can't use items. Alright, I just don't have enough for the key just yet. Not gonna do the fast strats. Actually, I could, just to get this out of the way. I could do the fast strats. We'll see. Why is it low quality? It shouldn't be that way. Let's fight you. Right. Act, sharpshoot. Oh, only 90%? What do you mean? Come on. That's only 5. Oh well. It's me next Orphic game Nick with a value of higher. Can't quite get to Lancer. Can't do that just yet. No, okay, I forgot. It was, it was one of those. Whoops. I'm sure we'll still get the S rank. What's the one you have to... Yeah, I'll just wait. Till we can find out. Why is this like that? Why is this here? I didn't do that. Or did I? Am I soft-locked? That's not good. Okay then. Well, there's nothing I can do about this. I mean, there is. I can go and quickly fix it. We'll be right back. Alright, we should be good now. I fixed it, I think. I hope I fixed it. I don't know how that happened. I must have just accidentally done something whilst editing something on one of the boards. Even though board one wasn't the one I added something to. The key under the cactus. I know, I just forget which one it is. Is the thing. That's fine. I know what one it is. I mean, I'm also gonna get it, but like the one that it is revealed to you after you dry up the water.
Let's go.
Alright.
TV time.
Let's go. I know I'll get soft lock this time, hopefully. I hope I didn't do anything else that would make that a soft lock. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now it's normal. I don't know why there was... What do you mean? Well, that's not what's supposed to happen, but I mean... That's not how it's supposed to go, but I mean, we're not soft-locked. Wait, I didn't get soft-locked. You're normally supposed to get soft-locked. I didn't normally. We didn't unlock Ralsei's power. Okay, well... We're able to progress, and that's all that matters. Head. We had duck head. It's Pippins. Sword magician. Easy. First key, and that opens up. Goes over this way, yeah, just that. There we go, second key. Go back to where the cactuses are, one of them should be different. Right? This one. That sounded like that. I thought they normally dried up after you do that. I forgot it just does that when you get close to it anyway. Anyway. Let's find the last key real quick. Alexander, really likes Lancer. I think Lancer really likes Lancer. Not great at this fight, so no items is decent punishment for this. I say that there's no hit the first attack. Don't think we actually need to do anything else. I think we just need to do it the first time, and then that should progress the battle. Which one do we like more, rain or shine? Is it like when you drink up? Oh, maybe. Shine. Okay. Going for that then. First hit. Not great at this fight, like I said. Let's just defend. Alright, not bad. For the first boss, damage a couple times, but not too bad. We should still get an S rank from this. We got four keys. Kinda hard. You don't lose, destroys your rank. I know. Oh god, I'm not great at the cookie minigame either. I mean, I lost the first time I did it. But I mean, I'm not that bad. We're probably gonna get an S rank anyway, though. A rank, okay, and we'll take that. And we'll respin for the next board. So after we've done the cookie minigame. Physical challenge. Yes. Here we go. Am I good at the cookie minigame? I know the strat. I know the strats, but the problem is I'm not good at the strat.
TV time.
Yeah, try and do what I can. There we go. Try to skim tail Nino and Lenino. No, Lenino and El Nino. That's their names. Because they give like a lot. I didn't realize you could stack these at first. Which definitely helps. Yeah, the strat is to just stack them as much as possible until you come across one of these guys. But only as you become slower, and it becomes much more difficult to move once you've done that. Once you've got more on. Kind of like ship shape now that I think about it. How'd I dodge that? There we go. Yeah, I've gotten hit like once so far. I'm surprised. I'll take that. I've also not like, oh no, that's a lie, I have missed some. But no, I'll take that. That's pretty decent, that's pretty decent. That's probably an S rank. S rank, okay, cool. I only had to get a T rank and get a Z rank onto the wheel. I did forget to do that, but I'm not doing all this again. Because I might not have gotten it. There we go. We are gonna do the sword route. Cause like, I mean, I would like not do it, but I mean, what if we get really difficult punishment for the Roaring Knight? You know? We're gonna need the Shadow Mantle, probably. Milk, loaf of bread, stick of butter, yep. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Let me add Alright, I had to get a Z rank and get a T rank on there. So, let's hope I don't get T rank. Because I'm not great at the, Maybe here will, chat. I'm gonna do this perfectly then. But we're not quite doing it. We're not doing it quite yet. Still let you do all the other things. Oh boy. This is gonna be the hardest one yet. I would say. Hey, you can't wear pink ribbon. You can take pink ribbon, Chris. Right, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Dreaded water cooler. All the dragons fear. And I am apparently a dragon because I'm really bad at this fight. Bubble. Bubble. Peppy. Boopy. By the way, next boss is Shutter. This does not count. I need to update the text on screen, wait. Actually spare the water cooler. Change the text, yeah. Just about do that. Alright. Anything else we can do here? We can gamble. No point doing this. Let's say get a T rank. If I get a T rank on the cooking minigame, I could maybe count, but like, I'm not good at the cooking minigame either. Not that good anyway. Or I'd get a T rank. Gambling? Let's do gambling then. Because why not? Don't know how many points I have. No, I'm not doing 1, 2, 2, 5 just yet, because I mean, you can't gamble. Well, that is a thing you can get. Do you know you can get 2 lanterns from this? What are we gambling for? I don't know. You can get some items from it, I guess. Okay, that's okay. Sure, me, I don't want to ever get into it. I just want to gamble first. 200 points. There's a lancer. Oh, we got 2 lancers. Honestly, they might have patched that out by now, actually, but... Last time I checked, you can get 2 lancers from this. Can I have infinite lancers? You can have at least 2. They got patched? Ah, okay. I thought I would have, but I wasn't sure. And there's Toby. Alright, that's enough of gambling for today. What's in here again? Oh, yeah, just that. Have one of the crank-eye noises. True, true. Yeah, we're good for items. I'll buy some of those. Okay. Oh yeah, I just remembered there is an easier way to get a T rank on board 2. You just keep taking pictures and get points. That will also increase your score. So if you just keep doing that like a bunch, then you're like guaranteed T rank. Which is something I could do. Because I don't think I'm getting it any other way. Fake T rank, you can't do that. It's only S rank you can buy the fake of. I completely forgot that you can. I didn't technically need to get S rank, but... you can just buy it. Alright, let's go. First part of Sword Route. Yes. Alright, we need to get the controller. It's on the second board that we already have it, so Chris just automatically does it. I mean, they automatically do it on this one as well, but only after you get the controller. Odd controller. Oh, yeah, the free weapon you can get. I don't think I'll be forgetting that. Down here, right? Yeah. It turns up a wee bit. Sorry. There we go. Sword. Has been a while since I've done this. I'm still not great at this. So you know. I mean, it's really only ERAM that I struggle with. Bless you. Curse you. Neutral you. Duality of man. I'm still shocked how no one's pointed out these things look exactly like when they attack. Look exactly like the plugs from Spamton's basement. Like, I've not seen a single person notice that. I thought it was quite obvious. I noticed it like immediately when they started attacking. Well, maybe not immediately, but at least when we got to another part of it. It's not like it changes the lore or anything, you know, so it's not like it's a big thing to bring up, but still. Who are we missing? It's that one guy on the bridge. You. One more? You have to get T rank? Yep. Do have to get T rank. How many fish they don't mix well with the water? Oh yeah, my bad. T rank anyway, it's the highest rank, higher than S rank. You have to be like basically perfect in order to get it. I mean, we're not able to get it right now. This is the sword route. This is an optional thing. On the main board, I hear you are. On the main board. So we're gonna have to get it. I don't think I actually have to kill the bird. It's not actually required, I don't think, last I checked. Wrong tip. This is the first snow grave, yeah. I was so confused, like I remember you guys, some of you guys would have been there. I was like, I wonder what this is. So I'm like, this is very much like the weird route, but like... I mean, I was thinking, I was like, oh, it's probably something to the secret boss, right? Which I was right about, technically. Yeah, it was very confusing. Because I did this one on my first playthrough. But I didn't actually get an S rank on the second board, so I didn't get to the second one until after, but still. So I'm kinda weird for it, yeah. I know. And very, very interesting. You got the ice key. Alright, well, time to get T rank. Oh boy. Yeah, I think my only option is just keep grinding points. So I don't think I'm getting a T rank any other way. The weapon? What? What weapon? Run from the van. Does it run from the vending machine? I don't think so. Behind the curtain? There is no weapon behind the curtain. I don't know what you mean. It's just a manhole. There is no weapon. Oh, unless you mean like here? There's nothing here. Oh. Forgot about that. Forgot that gave you a weapon. Okay. Let's go. See if we can do this. Take generally get the chance. Okay. Let me go save. Don't have to go through that. The inevitable reset.
TV time.
There may not be something new in this one. That's why I didn't add a soft lock. Well, let's grab the camera. This is a great song. If only someone would tell me what it's called. Why did Tennis say that? What did he say? What did Tennis say? Wait. What did Tennis say? I wasn't paying attention. Time, that's what he said. I said, oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, why does tennis sound like that? What a good question. Gonna be like perfect on this. The less battles the better. When you got the 4-footers, we're gonna eat the moss. That's obviously gonna increase our rank by quite a lot already. That does heal me, actually. If I ever need to. I'll go get these. This way. Gotta do this one again. Like this. This, and then this. Easy. Like Arasa is looking at me suspiciously when she said that. Alright, we're gonna need to... I think S action or R action are probably best for this one. I'm not great at Pippa's attack, I'm gonna get hit. Only hit twice, let's hope that's still good. Only S. I mean, if we do it perfectly on everything else, we might still be fine. I mean, we are getting the 3 photos, no 3, the 4 photos, and we're gonna eat the moss. Yes, yes, yeah. Yep. I don't believe going back to get the extra ribbon adds any more to the rank, so I'm not going to bother doing that. I feel that could be a thing that they did though. Song's called 4 Rune, oh yeah. How could I forget? Okay. Hit the moss. We have 4 photos. Yeah, I'll go to the other. I don't know if I will. We need to grind up points a bit. Nice, 25. Come on, I pressed it. The bug next to Lancer. What? Oh, the camera that, yeah, I realize that. There we go. Next Lancer, oh, that's Eminyan. It's a great song, if only someone would tell me what it's called. Oh, we don't even need to reset the room. Probably easier if we did, though. Yeah, just keep doing this, we're like basically guaranteed to get the T rank. Need to be quick with this. Easy. So you just like barely miss him. If he spawns like there, then it's usually easy. Gonna get to 1,500. I just want to be on the safe side. Or at least more than 1,000. I mean, 1,000 will probably be fine. But you never know. I'd rather be safe. Alright, so I don't need to actually do really well in the rhythm minigame. Or on Shutter. Craig, you don't get the points. Do I not? Hold on. Yes, I'll wait then. Shouldn't be here for too much longer. Shouldn't take it. We can at least beat board 2 by the end of today. Hopefully. And I just gotta hope this is gonna be enough for the S rank. No, the S rank, the T rank. Oh yeah, you're right, I don't get the points if I leave too quickly. Go wait, then. Interesting point number. Left too quickly. I have no clue how many points I'd need for a T rank, hypothetically, but you know, I just want to be safe. I need 2.25k. It's fine. I'll go until 1,500. If that's not enough, I guess we'll spend like the whole of next week doing this then. Wait, show the stream uploads, but I don't work evening shifts. Yep. You have to be watching this. Grinding for points. I'll have to quickly. Alright, a couple more, then I'll move on. And hope that this is enough. Might not be, but let's hope with everything else, including the 4 photos, the 4th photo, you know, and the moss. That'll be enough. I see you do alright on the rhythm minigame. The 5th foe? There isn't a 5th foe, there's only 4. I really wish I'd said more during my Deltarune playthrough, because I was thinking, I was like, I bet the song is called Raft Ride. But I was like, nah, that's so stupid. It's not going to be called Raft Ride. No, that was called Raft Ride. Here's a 5th key. There isn't a 5th key either. Unless you mean like this. And yeah, technically there's 5. Right, how can I do it against Shutter? You know, it's just fast to just spam spare on Shutter. Oh yeah, huge graze area. Love to see that. Not quite know it. That's fine. There we go. Fast way to beat Shutter. Only A? Oh right, I didn't get much TP, did I? Okay, well let's hope that that's still fine. So the minigames give me extra points. I might worth doing the minigame there. Over this way. I think it's over this way, yeah. Does give me points, at least I hope. No. $410. Never seen this. I got it on my first playthrough. Okay, got a bunch of points. Bunch more points. Let's hope that this is enough. Let's do a few more photos for. Actually, maybe he said 2.25k, so I mean, since we're already somewhat close, I might as well. Might as well do that since there's not much more. It's either from the other side, probably. Maybe. One more. Alright, let's go. Let's go then. Alright, rhythm game time. How good will I be? Raise up your bat. Let's hope my buttons aren't swapped around this time. Like it sometimes is for some reason. In which case I guess I have to use the D-pad, but that's fine. We'll see. Instructions. It's TV time. The actual raise up your bar on stream. Oh, true, yeah. It's the actual one this time. They're swapped around. Okay, well, D-pad it is. Because we're playing the D-pad, but rather than the buttons are being swapped about. Decent raise up your bat there. Not bad. Only a few misses. Let's just hope this is enough for T rank. Only A rank on the battles. T rank on the points gained. S rank on the concert. Please. No! No, not enough, clearly. That's annoying. I spent so much time grinding only for it to be not enough. A rank messed you up, yeah. Really did. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. That is Well, there's no point in doing anything. I'm not gonna finish board 2. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Oh. And here, yeah, I might not even got much left anyway. Can't enter, no. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna look up for next time how many points we need if we're gonna not do as well and everything else. Yeah, start working on. I mean, there's not really much else I want to add to chapter 4, so maybe change some of the prophecies actually. But yeah, I'm mostly done with this adding stuff. Anyway, yeah, I think I will just end dry bones, or maybe let it dry bones if I remember. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. We'll do a tunnel tomorrow. That's really annoying.